Okay, so lines J and K intersect at point Q. Line J and K intersect at point Q, so they are intersecting here. And H is a straight line. H is a straight line. What is the value of X? Alright, so what is the value of that? If you went through the other videos and looked at problems similar to this, there's a lot of properties that are basically required to be known in order to solve something like this. Things like what are the angles inside of a triangle? So this is a triangle, right? And that'll be 180 degrees. You need to know that. You need to know that when you have a line, this is 180 degrees, right? And if you really want to think about it, if you dissect a triangle, let's say I rotate this line this way, and I rotate this line this way, what happens is basically you form a line. If this is rotated this way, what happens? It's straight. If this is rotated this way, straight. And what is that? That's 180 degrees. Now, you don't need to really get into that depth, but it's good to know that when 3 points are kind of touching, the inside will be 180, because if you were to dissect it into a straight line or pull them apart, that will just be a line. Okay? Because in a line, you can take a point here or a point here, okay? And let's say I fold this point in and I fold this point in. What happens? I get a triangle with this point connecting. So that point would be meeting this point, and this point would be meeting over here somewhere. And the inside will be 180 degrees. Anyway, so what is the value of X? So in order to know that, you should know that the value of X is also this. This is also the same thing. Now, how can we find out? So if that's the same thing, you should know that this is also the same thing, and that this is also the same. So we already know that one of the triangles inside here, so in here we need to find this value of X. We know that this is 100 degrees, and we know that if this is 135, we can say that what needs to be this, let's say that's y. 135 plus y equals what? What is this? This will be 180 degrees total, right? So let's do 180 minus 135, 10, 5, 7 minus 3 is 4, so 45. So this is equal to 45. So if this is equal to 45, that means this is 45. So we know this angle. And we also now know that 45 plus 100 plus X is equal to 180 degrees. Okay? Now 45 plus 100, 145 plus X equals 180, and that means X is equal to 180 minus 145, 10, 35. So X is equal to 35 degrees, and that is the final answer.